Schumacher on the left. Watch out for Raikkonen on the right. Schumacher cuts across to cut off Heidfeld. Now look at Kubica going aggressive on Massa. Kubica is past Massa. Della Rosa is having a go as well. And it looks to me like Kubica's up to 4th place. Can he make the chicane though? Yes, he can. Schumacher's having a battle with Heidfeld. They've already tangled this season once already. Where is Alonso as Kubica goes past his teammate? The Polish driver, Robert Kubica, in only his 3rd Grand Prix, is up into 3rd place. And let's not forget this man. By far the tallest man on the podium, Robert Kubica. Heroic moment for him.
Go for it, Robert, go for it, you're allowed.
You are allowed to go for it. That means to attack your own teammate.
Go and pass Heidfeld, go and pass Heidfeld.
That's it, your teammate Heidfeld, pass him.
It's not even Nick, it's Heidfeld now.
Kubica goes fastest of anybody in Sector 1 in the BMW. Absolutely mesmerising performance here by Robert Kubica, the 23-year-old from Krakow in Poland. And he's overcooked it in the fast chicane. Kubica goes fastest, 1:26.69, provisional pole position then for BMW. Yes. And he goes fastest, 1:26.7, fantastic lap from Lewis Hamilton. He was the fastest of anybody in the middle sector. I'm sure Massa's going to beat that. No, Massa doesn't do it. In fact, the middle sector, Massa is slower than Kubica by 0.3 of a second. That's an awesome lap time by Robert Kubica to go faster than Lewis Hamilton by 0.3 of a second. Now, what can Massa do out of the final corner? Is he quicker than Kubica? Yes, he is.
Early, he can get on the throttle, Hamilton, but urgently the red rise on that Mercedes-Benz driving for the line. Hamilton goes fastest.
He takes provisional pole, but both Massa and Kubica are quicker. They're behind him on the racetrack. Massa the fastest of anybody in Sector 1. Kubica massively quick in Sector 2. It's between these two for pole position, and it's going to be very, very close indeed between them. First to cut the tape is going to be Robert Kubica. He goes through in a 1:33.096. Kubica has his first pole position in Formula 1.
Okay, pole position, 3 seconds margin, 3 seconds margin on the inlet.
Okay. Fantastic, Robert, first pole for our team, great effort, thank you.
So that was Mario Tyson, the team principal, you could hear just saying great effort for our team. First pole position as a constructor for BMW. First pole position for Robert Kubica. This is where he had his enormous accident last year that many people thought might have killed him. He went on his head at 185 miles an hour. It put him out for a race or two, but he bounced back. This season he has been flawless. He's been on the podium on 3 occasions already. He's yet to unlock the first victory, but it's coming now here in Montreal. Robert Kubica wins in Canada. He takes the lead in the Drivers' World Championship, and a star is well and truly born.
Thoroughly well-deserved victory there for Kubica. That's been coming, hasn't it? No doubt about it.
Well, Brad Pitt he ain't, but he's one heck of a fast racing driver. The Polish national anthem ringing out, the first of many times, I'm sure.
It's just like we saw Fernando Alonso just practicing, just warming up really, catching the unwary. Now, what about this man, Robert Kubica? Through fastest man, 1:14.7. Lewis Hamilton is on track.
He does a 15.3, quite a bit slower than the Renault, and now he'll start pushing very hard indeed. There's Kubica,
who has got this open road ahead of him. Look at that, half a second quicker. Kubica has got the gap, he's got the pace, and he could well have the time as well. A pole on pole possibly. Here comes Robert Kubica round Anthony Jones then, and now charging, attacking that start line, the finish line. Robert Kubica, 1:14.7 the time. He's done it, look at that, he's obliterated it, almost half a second quicker. Robert Kubica, the provisional pole so far.
Kubica's laid down the fastest lap at any time in this event so far to do that.
Stunning stuff,
second, 1.2 off pole for Michael Schumacher. What's going on? Kubica's now on yet another hot lap. Brilliant, the fastest man first and second sector.
Here he comes then, Robert Kubica onto the pit straight. Is this going to be a pole for pole? And here he comes through. It's Robert Kubica. No, he's been good as Mark Webber done it. Mark Webber's trumped him. Mark Webber from nowhere has found a time which is just 200ths of a second quicker than Robert Kubica.
So 1-3 for Red Bull. Kubica, I think, will be thoroughly disappointed with that after several consecutive stunning laps. Hamilton goes front row, displaces Kubica with a mighty final 2 sectors.
It was said to be a McLaren track, but it's another pole for Red Bull. Robert Kubica happy enough. Look at his taking part, who can sweat in that final session. There he is, third fastest. There's another real shot in the arm. Another great performance by Renault and Robert Kubica. What can Lewis Hamilton do on lap 1 here? They're away. Hamilton, and look at Kubica, the way he's jet forward, and Webber's had a shocking start. Hamilton into the lead straight away, Button ahead of him and just coming through there, but Hamilton leading, Webber's dropped way back. He's back in 6th place already. Hamilton charging down and Button's trying to get the jump too on Kubica as they go down the hill to Eau Rouge.
I found a Red Bull on the inside going slowly, so I was able to get around him. Got to the inside of Kubica also, but I couldn't get the drive on the exit here from the corner. He had the toe obviously behind Lewis also. Just lifted off the throttle a little bit there because I was going to end up in the wall.
Have you been surprised by the performance of the Renault this weekend? Because they're not normally in the mix with you guys in these high-speed circuits.
Yeah, it seems very competitive. The other race where they were competitive was Monaco.
Coming through on the inside, and Buemi having to brake, and Kubica coming through. This is Kubica versus Petrov, and Kubica looks to have got through. There was no way that Petrov was going to block him there.
Okay, Massa's tyres are 50 laps old. Let's have a go at him.
And there's the response. Yep, I'll have that one as well. Here he comes on the inside of Hulkenberg, and is Hulkenberg going to give way? Yes, he is. Didn't want to, but there was no real option. Waiting for his moment. We've seen this before. He's having a look now down towards turn 7. Going around the outside, and he's pulled it off. What a move by Robert Kubica. Take that, Adrian Sutil.